So guys, Blue, I guess you first. What was your final opinion? Since you played it before, but you never beat it.
Well, let's see.
Let's see. Dude, if I were good enough, as soon as you said "let's see," I would have like a fucking montage of you screaming throughout the entire series.
You should.
Oh my god!
Please have something like that, please.
I'll
Sounds
say
like your most edited video out of all of them.
I'll say what I have, and I'll just because like the first I think 5 or 6 videos I deleted, but what I do have, I'll save and I'll just cut like the best screams together for when he said, "Well, let's see," and then just
I finally have Sunlight Spear.
Oh
Go
no,
yourself.
I have a fucking beer right here. That's what I'll fucking have.
Oh, God. So, what do you think? Final thoughts of the game?
I thought it was pretty good. Start with the bosses.
Sure, why not? Let's start with the bosses. Let's nitpick a bit too, because we're fans. We're Dark Souls. I'm a fan. I'll admit, I'm a fucking fan of the game. I'm a fan.
Personally, I thought most of the bosses were kind of meh.
Pretty lackluster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't their greatest work of art when it comes to all their bosses.
The DLC bosses seem pretty decent. Shut the fucking.
Oh, I know the Fume Knight for you. That's what you should do, Blue. Just literally a montage of you dying to the Fume Knight for when you said, "Well, let's see."
Have you guys talked to Vendrick?
Yes, we did, and he boosted my crown. Oh, hey, Tanner, it glitched for Blue. Like, he talked to him every time he got a crown, but like, Vendrick didn't buff one of the crowns. He didn't get the cutscene.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe just go back and talk to him. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't worry about it.
It doesn't carry over to New Game Plus, so there's really no point. No.
But yeah, like the problem with the bosses is that there's too many like repeats and like just too many like gate squad bosses. Like,
Yeah.
Really?
Like 6 gargoyles.
5.
5, yeah, 5 gargoyles. Shut up. Yeah, the fucking 2 knights. They were fucking lame as hell.
Oh, the
2
Dragon
lights.
The
Rider.
knights.
The Dragon Riders.
Oh, the Dragon Rider? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like
Fucking
one of
lame.
the most stupid bosses.
And then the fucking like the fucking church. We murdered a church.
Those were just
That boss was-
regular enemies.
I know, that shouldn't have been a boss. Like, hello?
Try through.
Their enemies.
They were just fucking churchgoers, and we murdered churchgoers.
Let's not get started on the Rat Authority.
Oh, no, don't get me started. That was a rage video for me. I was mad at it. Oh my god.
That's stupid, yeah.
It just had a lot of stupid bosses, personally. The DLC bosses I thought were pretty decent, though.
Okay, what was worse for you? The Rat Authority or the Rat Royal Vanguard or whatever it was called?
Vanguard was the dog one, right?
That was the one that was a rage video for me. The other one was pretty fucking easy. Oh my, I hate that fucking dog. I was like,
both.
stop.
I hated both.
Also, if you were a faith build, you literally could just use solo peas and all of them would die.
Damn.
I remember, I saw you do that. I was like, wow, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think my favorite bosses were probably, not from the DLC, were probably the, what do you call it? The, Orangestein, Orangestein.
The Dragon Slayer, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, he was the old Dragon Slayer. He was pretty cool. It was like a throwback. He was pretty cool. And then,
I really liked the
Wait,
Pursuer.
what the? Wait, guys, wait.
Pursuer was interesting.
Wait, he took a crown. Oh, it's the one that turns a human?
No, while you're wearing it, if you die, you don't lose your humanity. You still have to pick up your retrieval, but you don't lose your humanity, and you can't get cursed while
Is that
wearing it.
all of them, or?
No, just one.
What's it called?
I think, unless you specifically go in there wearing one, he does the king's crown by default.
Well, I was wearing one.
Oh well, whatever one you were wearing is the one he did.
Is the
And then,
crown
but it
that I
resets. It resets on New Game Plus. I mean, you keep the crowns, so you can after you beat him, you can just talk to him, and then he gives the power again. But it resets on New Game Plus.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought for sure.
But he was holding the king's crown.
I don't know that kid.
I don't know.
God. But
Okay, so angry.
Stop that or not that bad.
Jesus. I didn't say that now.
But yeah.
The ancient dragon. I mean,
Oh,
granted, he
my
did his
God.
fucking.
All he does is
he
fucking
did-
fly in the air over and over and over and over.
He does his, as I called it, his hot wings attack.
He didn't kill it for Tanner, he just fucked it.
Yeah, Tanner, where do you want to go kill that?
Nope.
He's just the-
Oh, or how about the Twin Tigers?
Nope.
Yeah, how about the Twin Tigers, Tanner? Let's go get them too.
Oh, look how we run across the frozen wasteland first. Fucking
Nope.
reindeer coming out of the blue, like, what the fuck?
Nope.
Hey, Blue, and while we're at it, how about you do the Dark Lurker?
No, I'm not wasting my time.
Oh, come on, I did it. It was
No,
easy.
no, maybe,
Easy
maybe
peasy
only
lemon
an
squeezy.
Extra video, but no promises. No promises.
I mean, other than that bullshit splitting himself in two, the Dark Lurker was actually a pretty cool boss fight, I would say.
That's cool. But yeah,
But when he split himself in two, it was bullshit. I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah, I thought like maybe, what, 75% of bosses were kind of meh.
One that was really forgettable, that kind of, this is why I didn't even remember it till just now, but that was kind of cool in my opinion, was the Scorpion chick. That was kind of a cool boss fight.
Yeah.
Mainly because I had Scorpion Tark, and he was pretty cool in the boss fight. I was like, that's pretty badass, dude.
Cool. I actually forgot though. What the fuck?
What?
Wow,
Goddamn Tanner.
Okay, well, let's just continue.
Yeah, I guess.
Be part of it.
He doesn't want to be a part of anything tonight. It's kind of annoying.
So, where do we go from here?
The Covetous Demon was very forgettable. Fucking Jabba the Hutt boss. Like, come on.
That was stupid. Just a giant worm with little arms.
Honestly, Medusa was a bit forgettable too.
Yeah.
I think that was the main problem.
Like,
Like
so
the
many
bosses.
of them were forgettable.
That's the problem. Like, there were cool ones, but they're too forgettable. Like,
And I feel like they were kind of too easy. Unfortunately.
the Smelter Demon was pretty cool. I liked him.
I always remember. But that
And the
honestly-
Looking Knight.
That was honestly,
Go ahead.
And in the main game, the Smelter Demon and the Pursuer are maybe some of the only few bosses I honestly remember.
Yeah, I remember the Looking Glass Knight because he had that weird armor,
Yeah.
like so weird.
Yeah, he was very interesting.
He was interesting, like yeah. Vendrick, it was more like a mercy kill.
Yeah.
Volstat wasn't too bad of a boss fight. It was
I
alright.
like his design, Hellstat.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
The final boss is,
All three
yeah.
or all four,
well,
I should say. Fucking hell.
eh,
Because it's the
no,
Throne Watcher,
for me-
Throne Defender. The Throne Watcher and Defender were like forgettable. Nashandra was pretty cool. Aldea was just like, whoa!
Aldea was just like, what the fuck is this pile of shit? Shut
Pile
up.
of burning shit.
Shut
He's
up.
on fire.
Yeah. Yeah. But
It was bullshit for me though, because I had no pre-knowledge, and I went in there and fucking 3 bosses or 4 bosses. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But I do feel like the DLC made up for a lot of the bosses.
Yeah, because like Star Alone, he was a pretty cool boss fight. The Fume Knight, even though, God, he was annoying, he was pretty cool.
You don't know.
I will know eventually, but who else? Then they rehashed Smelter Demon, but it was magic instead of fire.
The problem with some of these bosses though is getting to them. They
Yeah,
had
because
way too many enemies. Like what the fuck? Either
yeah,
that or
especially
it
the
was-
DLC. It's voice crack, especially the DLC.
Well, yeah, that's what I said.
Like the
DLC.
fucking twin tigers. Oh my god, the fucking reindeer. Oh my god.
That was just not that. It was a cool concept. I don't bad executed, right?
Well, it's because there was no bonfire. Like,
No. Like not even halfway. Like come on.
yeah, it doesn't even have to be by the fog gate. Just halfway, something.
Yeah.
Give us a fucking bone. Like,
I do like
No.
the time south of the tiger.
Yeah, I think my favorite boss fight was well, no, my favorite boss fight in general was the Lois Knight King, because it was like a mini war. Like I would love to see like a dark. I would love.
Awesome.
I would love to see that in a game, like a Dark Souls style game, like the difficulty and everything, but like it's a whole bunch of like you're in a war, almost like For Honor combined with Dark Souls, almost.
Yeah, like
Because like you're in a war, but the combat's still the same. Like that would be an awesome game. I would buy that. Ironically, I'm kind of sort of describing Middle Earth Shadow of War, because that's kind of what it is. I saw the gameplay trailer and it's kind of like that. Like, kind of, but dude, that's another game I'm pumped for. I know that has nothing to do with this video, but
what the
I just wanted to say
fuck? Tanner said re-add on the call. What?
oh my god, just re-add him to the call.
Ah! I gotta pause this fucking video now.
Oh, if it tabs me out and ends my video, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Hello?
You there, Chan?
There.
Hey,
There
what
we go.
happened?
Something happened with our Wi-Fi extenders. And they, like,
That's what I
just
thought. Yeah.
died. Like,
Yeah, we were just talking about how like a lot of the bosses were cool, but they were too forgettable. I was like, and we're actually going through the DLC bosses.
Oh, okay.
What was your guys' favorite?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Huh?
What about you? What was your favorite bosses, we should say? What was your least favorite bosses? Maybe we'll start with that list.
Okay. Vanguard.
Vanguard.
The dog.
Oh, the dog.
Dog rat.
Oh, dragon.
Thing.
Or the twin tigers.
Oh, twin dragon.
What about your favorite? Which one did you like?
Yeah, what was your favorite? Which one did you like? You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it.
Oh, my head hurts.
No, that wasn't a boss, sorry.
I don't know.
There's not that many to choose from, let's be honest.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, one that I thought was really fun.
I like the chariot one. That one was pretty fun.
Chair was cool, and the whole way that you went around fighting it, that was really cool.
The Skeletron bosses were just kind of like, what the fuck?
Skeletron bosses was a little lame, yeah. I remember playing it like years ago, just being like, wow, it's lame.
It's like somebody's lacking some imagination for a boss.
Yeah, but I mean, Miyazaki didn't make this game, so it's not real.
Exactly.
What about
Miyazaki, why?
What about the DLC Dragon boss that was just killed earlier?
That boss
Sin?
was awesome.
Okay,
It's
that
just
was
really
like...
fun by yourself. Really fun by
Oh,
yourself.
yeah,
One of the
that was
best.
very fun.
Honestly, like probably the best boss in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, I thought you were really cool fight.
That was a pretty fun fight. I almost died because I was trying to do Fashion Souls and I had a fucking lion warrior skirt with shit.
Flower skirt on. I'm not taking this off.
I'm not even for New Game Plus.
I'm wearing this flower skirt.
Oh god. And then you're gonna get the butterfly wings too. Oh my god.
Do the game plus with you.
I don't know if I want to do New Game Plus in Dark Souls 2 though.
Oh, what I fucking tell you, friends. What I fucking tell you.
Oh, you know. I'll tell you one.
Let's just stop that right there.
Kidding.
Stop that.
Kidding.
We're not gonna continue that conversation. It's just gonna
Why?
bring up all these feelings that I don't want to feel right now.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
No,
about it.
don't tell me. Wait.
Colonels, you said...
Yeah, earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
What?
fuck? Oh,
it's
man.
Wi-Fi extenders probably.
Anyways, you'd like to just rejoin the call.
Okay, whatever. Cool.
You were saying about the Covenant, right?
Oh yeah, what was your favorite Covenant? Like we joined almost all of them. At some point or another.
This one.
The Sunlight Bros.
Oh, I almost walked onto my death. Holy fuck.
Who
That's
kicked me out
terrible.
of the call?
Let me just-
No one.
Let me just chill right here. Oh my god.
Jesus, Blue, are you okay?
I almost walked off.
So what was your favorite Covenant, Tanner? Blue said it was the Sunlight Bros, probably for him.
Sunlight.
Praise the sun. Praise the sun.
Sunlight.
Praise
Come on,
the sun.
it's always the sunlight. It's always the sunlight from
I honestly
didn't kill it now. That's how the other covenants.
Honestly, the Dark Covenant wasn't. Well, it was a new covenant, but it wasn't too bad. Like honestly,
it was interesting.
I just wish it made your sign like black when you put it down. That would have been cool.
Yeah, that would.
But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad for what it was. What did you think about Gravelord Nito's son, the Rotten?
Oh, you know, when I went into the fire, wasn't fun.
Wasn't fun, he said. What about the Lost Sinner?
Oh, he wasn't bad.
Oh, my eye!
Oh.
Like, when you said that, I did not understand what was going on. I was like, what? And then I saw the worm. I was like, oh. Like,
I'm like, ah, my eye.
I was like, what the fuck is he on about? Like, God. Honestly, I think the highlight of the Dark Souls series was Blue's first encounter with the trap chest. The mimic.
Oh my god.
That was like my highlight, dude. I was like, oh my god.
I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about it. Dude, that should have been a boss. Like, a giant ass mimic. That would have been the boss.
No.
Yeah, you just
get out of here.
You just see a giant chest in the middle of a room, you're like, what the fuck? And then, like, all of a sudden it just goes, ah!
No, instead, it's a fucking giant hippo thing.
Oh, no, fuck the hippos, okay? Fuck the hippos.
Okay, fuck the hippos.
Just fuck them. Oh, no, how about the tree fog dick thing? Like,
Tree fog.
yeah, the demon song thing and the Shrine of Amanya.
Oh my
God.
god. That's weird.
I like how it literally, like, fucking, like, we did your world, we did Tanner's world, and as soon as we do my world, like, all three of you get killed. You two and the NPC. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like,
That was funny.
there were no words. I was just like, I guess I'm gonna resummon. Like,
what did you think about the graphics?
the graphics, well, they were a lot better, but that's because like the game had more color. I feel like
Yeah.
the first Dark Souls was like very dark,
It was
and, like
very
gritty.
dark fantasy, the first one.
Yeah.
This one, it feels just more like a fantasy than anything.
If I'm honest, I kind of wanted more dragon bosses. If I'm honest, because like Sin was like an awesome boss.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I'll say this, you won't see more dragons in Dark Souls 3.
Oh, if I ever play it.
You will.
You're like, oh, you will. You know, if you're that confident, maybe. you
No,
should
the
buy-
question is Tanner will record with us.
Oh my goodness, that is the question.
So yeah, like, I mean, graphically I thought it looked good, but like you said, I kind of missed that dark fantasy element.
Yeah. So what was your guys', I asked you earlier, you never really answered me. What was like your most hated like AoE from any of the bosses in the game? Like what was the AoE that you were just like, this boss.
Fucking dragon.
Which one? Oh,
The
Sin?
No, the one that flies the that fucker.
Oh, the ancient dragon.
Yes, that AoE is fucking bullshit. I killed it so many times. I didn't knock you off the ledge along with Tanner. And I think it was in your world.
It
Wasn't
probably was. I think so, because I think I remember Homeward Feathering that shit.
Oh, fuck that thought. That thought.
Oh, dude, and then the fucking when the warriors are aggroed against you, it's like an army of ants coming down the stairs.
Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, I fucked you over so hard because you were like, hey, let's just aggro one. And I was like, okay, and I started walking forward. You're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to aggro it. Like, what?
Yeah, they're like, oh, Curtis, you're gonna aggro him? No, you're gonna aggro all of us.
You literally just see like an army of the fucking dragon guys coming down the stairs. I was like, holy fucking
All I
shit.
saw was death right there.
You were so mad. You're like, Kratos, let me kill.
Oh my god, I'm so mad.
Me and Tanner were like literally sprinting back to the bonfire, like, holy fuck. That was so fun.
What did you think about the music?
The music was really good. I liked it. There's a lot more music, but I will say for the bosses, I can't recall like any specific boss's music except for like one or two.
I think kind of ties in with the forgettable bosses.
Like, I mean, the music was epic, but then after the boss fight,
There
you're
were
like,
a few cool of them, like, oh my god, Ruins, I don't remember the boss's name, but there's like 3, like, Ruin Sentinels or whatever.
oh yeah, the Sentinels, yeah.
Like, I do like that.
That's my favorite music in this game.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite boss.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite boss music was. There was a lot. Oh, I know. It's from, Quilag's sister in Shadow Warrior 2, but...
Oh my god, okay, that's a completely different game. Let's not talk about you getting one-shotted by her vagina.
By her vagina shack, get it right.
And it's a fucking vagina regardless.
It terrified me.
Oh, I know. It killed you.
All I saw was black, and then I was dead.
Well, you know the hands-made ladle that the lady gives you?
Yeah.
Well, I upgraded it to +10 and infused it with mundane.
Oh my god, what does that do? Mundane.
Well, I think it takes your lowest stat and like scales into it, or whatever. But it does like 20 damage plus 109.
Wow.
Jesus.
It's not. It's not good.
It's
real
not
bad.
good. Tanner, you
Like-
should use that on New Game Plus for every boss in your world. He just goes quiet.
He's like, no.
Tanner's like, how best do I tell Josh I'm not gonna do that?
And I guess the only thing we really talked about are the weapons and the location.
The weapons I liked because I feel like as a Dex character, there were a lot more weapons I could use in this game than the first.
Yeah, they seem more hopeful.
And they were all pretty cool and unique.
What the
God damn
fuck?
it, Tanner.
Fucking Wi-Fi. Damn it, Tanner. But yeah, like, the weapons I thought were very interesting. They're way better than Dark Souls 3, in my opinion. I'll just say that. You don't know why.
Really?
Oh yeah. Cause you're gonna like do skills and shit with them.
Okay.
And I guess
I found myself using like a variety of shit in this game. Like in the first game, I strictly used like the katana or later the chaos blade and Richard's rapier like until the end of the game. And this one,
well, I feel
I
like
found
a lot of the weapons weren't useful for a later game in Dark Souls 1.
yeah, like oh my god, I'm probably gonna get fucked over because like the Uchi katana to plus 15 isn't that great. Like in New Game Plus, in my opinion.
Damn.
Like I'm struggling. Like it's plus 10 right now because I don't have the stone to make it plus 15 yet, but I'm struggling.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's not good. That means I'm probably gonna put more points into strength. Start using some strength weapons.
God. Kinda defeats the whole purpose of Dex character only.
Yeah, but that's the first game. In this game, I like the weapons. Like I feel like they were a lot more unique and a lot cooler.
I'm not looking at that.
I like how you instantly dismiss it. Like I'm not fucking looking at that.
Sorry, trying it out. And there's the last one. Wah! Hello?
What keeps happening to your shit, Tanner?
Hello?
What
Hello?
the fuck is going on, Tanner?
I don't know.
Well, the last thing we're going to talk about is the location. So you go first, since you keep losing connection.
Yeah.
What was the question?
What's your favorite location or your worst location or both? Actually, give us both.
Still, my least favorite place in the entire game is freaking what's it called? The
Haddonfield.
Haddonfield.
well, yeah, but
Fucking Michael Myers stopping you.
No, thank you. He can go stab you while you're doing a Jenny,
Oh, fuck off.
and then you'll go flying in the opposite direction and be like, "What's wrong?"
Oh, you don't know if I'm flying away.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Let's get serious. Sorry. Go ahead, Tanner.
what was it called?
Shrine of Amanya.
Yes, Shred of
Was that the
Amana.
water area?
Yeah.
I think I have to agree with that. I did not
It was
like
with
that.
the with the guys who hit like trucks, as
Yeah,
Tanner
I
so
just-
eloquently put it.
I just didn't like that area at all.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I think my least favorite area was the gutter because falling down the well just to fall down in the
Yeah.
darkness. I was a little over that. I was like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Luckily,
And all the poison statues, the poison.
poison.
Yeah, it was no bueno.
Yeah. Really though, if I'm being honest, a lot of the areas were kind of forgettable.
I like Lava World, I think, the most, because we spent the most time there, or I did anyway.
Oh,
I
that
fucking
was
grinded.
a cool world. That was a cool world.
Well, I'm just gonna say this, I grinded that area until the Unknown Knights stopped spawning.
Yeah, I know.
So I spent the most time there, I think, out of all three of us combined,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
both of you combined, and then, but I liked it, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Damn, I almost forgot, the warrior from from Borderlands 2 boss. I completely forgot him, even though he's one of the 4 main.
He was, he could be way better.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was funny how he shoved me into the fucking lava pool. Like he was shoving us into a lava pool, like, fuck you.
Fucking chaos.
And then, oh my god, when I was going for that item and I died before I got the bonfire, Tanner was like, Josh, what are you doing? Like, hello? Like, that was great. The Flexile Sentry, the thing, the twin thing with the backs.
Are you talking about the boss in general or the shit area?
Well,
I thought that
he
area
was
was a little bit annoying. I don't know about it.
honestly, I think that area was skippable for the entire game, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it was optional.
I liked him better in the fucking on the way to Lost Center, yeah, because he's huge.
Like, why is he small? That doesn't make sense.
I feel like the boss arena was too cramped, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it could have been a better boss.
Yeah. What else?
I really did enjoy all the DLC areas, except, getting to the Twin Tiger.
Except Reindeer Games. I'm gonna call it Reindeer Games.
That and going to the Smelter Demon.
Ugh.
I did them over my only issues.
The Knights to Sir Alone himself were fucking, like, buff to beyond repair from the main Knight.
Yeah, at least you can aggro one of them at a time, for the most part.
Yeah, the fucking way to the Smelter Demon, you had to, like, take the fucking gate that's closed in, like, 20 seconds, or you had to go the long way.
Yeah.
That's so fucking stupid.
Like, honestly, if it weren't for the DLC, the game would have been kind of disappointing.
Yeah, it probably would have been like a 6 out of 10 from me, but overall I think I'd give it a 7, or maybe an 8.
I'd give it...
I think a 7 for me, a 7, a hard 7.
Yeah, like let it calculate everything together. Yeah, I think a 7.
Cause I did like the combat, it felt a bit improved, but the one thing I hated about the combat was the fucking dodging.
Yeah, let's talk about the fucking dodging. Oh my god.
Okay, you mean the lack of the dodging in this game? Like...
The iframes are really, really dumb. And the only way to like really make your dodges good was to level up adaptability, which is useless
That's
besides
so
that.
dumb though. Why would it do that?
I don't know, man.
It just cripple your character.
Yeah, because that's points wasted that you could put on other shit.
Yeah. Like cripple it. Like no. Like
I know.
Don't use a shield. Don't rely on dodging.
Whoever plays Dark Souls 2, use a shield unless you're fucking the Dark Souls god, Tanner, and you don't need a shield.
Yeah.
Because you dual wield everything. Especially a lightning club.
That makes no fucking sense.
You were like, a lightning club. Oh, it was funny. The one boss I didn't like, or one of the bosses I didn't like, was the fucking spider boss, because like when it seesawed, I was like, what is a Six Flags ride attack? Like, come on! Like, here comes the pirate ship, going forward. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That spider.
And you had to hit the heads, like, come on!
It was very generic.
Oh my god.
That's the thing. A lot of the bosses are generic.
Yeah. Yeah. Alba was pretty cool though, especially if you didn't know you had to go get that item and she was invisible. That was a pretty cool boss fight. The first time though. But again, that's a DLC boss.
I like her alone. Two of them?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Especially when one can heal like 60% of the health. Like,
Yeah, like, why? They're just prolonging the battle. Like, what is the point? Like,
you're like, no.
yeah. But yeah, I think I just give it overall 7 out of 10.
I give it overall 7 out of 10. Kratos stamp of approval.
I still think the first one and the third one is better, even though Kratos has not played the third one. Those two are
Yeah. Yep, I finally came back to my computer and I'm actually moving my character around a little bit. Yeah, but...
what about you, Tanner? What's your score?
What score?
What's your score on the game?
Out of what? I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Oh.
just out of 10. What do you
Out
give
of
it?
10? Let's say 8.
Okay.
8?
7.5.
There you go. We all gave it like 7 pretty much.
We're all pretty much on the same page.
Yeah, because we're not retards in the city. I don't know.
That's kind of random.
Alright, well, this is going to be the very last video I ever do of Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
So, leave a like, guys, if you enjoy. This is kind of just us rambling about the game and what we thought, but it was pretty, I liked it. I would play again, 10 of 10.
Yeah.
So, IGN.
Yeah. Alright, guys. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, so leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more stuff like this, and stick around with me and Blue for whatever series we decide to do together next.
Yep.
Yeah, this is we had special guest Jacob. He's not here tonight, but I'm pretty sure if he were, he'd be about to say bye with us. And Tanner was then able to join the ride with us for the first 2 games. Hopefully, we'll finish out the 3rd game if he's there. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, guys, get ready to say bye on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Bye.